everyone. Welcome to today's yoga practice. For the practice today, you may decide that you would like to use a blanket as we come onto our knees. So you may need a blanket as a prop. You may also need a block if you enjoy sitting up on a block. Let's begin by taking a comfortable seat. Go ahead and close your eyes and just allow your attention to come inward for a moment. Bringing the attention to the body, just checking in, gathering information on how the body is feeling in this moment. And then bringing the attention to the breath, the inhalation through the nose and the exhalation through the nose. And as you inhale, grow tall through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, root your sitting bones any amount more into the earth. On the next inhalation, we'll bring our hands into Anjali Mudra at your heart center. Just taking a moment here before we begin to move today to set an intention for the practice. What does the heart space need in this moment? And taking a big breath into that intention. And as you exhale, you can release the hands down to the earth. And let's transition onto our hands and knees. Transitioning onto your hands and knees, like said, you could use the blanket underneath the knees to pad up the knees just for additional support. Placing the hands directly under the shoulders, heel the hand under the elbow, in line with the elbow, elbow in line with the shoulder, knee in line with the hip. As you inhale, let's sink the belly down, move the heart space forward, tail back, and as you exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Do it again. Inhale, belly goes down, heart moves forward, tail moves back, and as you exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Again, inhale, belly goes down, heart moves forward, tail moves back, and as you exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Inhale, extend, right arm out in front, left leg back behind, and as you exhale, release back to table. Switch sides, inhale, left arm out in front, right leg back behind. Exhale, release back to table. Again, inhale, right arm, left leg, reach in opposition. Exhale, back to table. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, reach, coming back to table, and allowing the hips to fall back towards the heels and the arms to reach out nice and long, coming into child's pose. Beginning to direct the breath into the back body here. The forehead center can rest on the mat, and just breathe into the back rib cage. Take a big breath in, big breath out. On the next inhalation, move the hips to the right. Start to circle the body into the arms, and as you exhale, hips move left and back to child's pose. Do it again. Inhale, hips move to the right, come into the arms. As you exhale, hips move left and back to child's pose. Reversing the direction, inhale, hips move left, come into the arms. As you exhale, hips move right and back to child's pose. Waking up everything in the body. Hips move left, come into the arms. As you exhale, hips move right and back to child's pose. Inhale, coming back to all fours. Let's plant the feet. And as you exhale, lift the hips high, coming into downward facing dog. Taking a moment here just to wake up your dog, so bending one knee at a time, pedaling out the legs, engaging in any movement that feels reawakening to you, or I should say awakening to you today. And then begin to find stillness in the dog. Spread the fingers, plug the hands into the earth, lift the hips high. As you inhale, let's lift the heels way up off the ground, and as you exhale, heels go back and down, just beginning to wake up the legs. Inhale, heels lift, come up onto the toes. As you exhale, heels go back and down. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, heels go back and down. On the next inhalation, send the right leg to the sky. You can step the left foot forward just slightly and send that right leg up to the sky. Let's bend the knee, peel open the hip. Try to keep the shoulders in alignment if you can. A couple rolls of the ankle on that right side. Roll it in the other direction. And then inhale, extend that right leg long, square the hip forward, step the right foot through to the hands. You may opt to drop the back knee here or keep the back leg lifted. Left hand comes to the inside of the right foot, and then roll the right arm to the sky. Sinking into the right leg, weights in the heel, making sure you're lining knee right in line with your ankle joint. Take a big breath in here, big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. As you exhale, release. Frame the foot, and let's step on back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes skyward. Bend the knee, peel open the hip. Couple ankle rolls on that left side, like 3 in one direction and 3 in the other direction. And then inhale, extend that left leg long, square the hip forward, step the left foot through to the hands. Lining knee with your ankle joint, keep the right hand to the inside or directly under that shoulder, and then roll the left arm to the sky. Take a big breath in, ground back through your right heel, even though it's lifted, sinking into your left heel. Big breath in, big breath out, rolling the heart space back. Inhale. As you exhale, please frame your left foot, step it on back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the hands, bend the knees. You can either walk up or step up to the top, coming into ragdoll, forward fold. Let yourself grab a hold of opposite elbows. Maybe you shake the head no, shake the head yes. Then releasing the hands down and just gently rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Stacking the spine, set the shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, bend the knees, step on back to downward facing dog. Here in down dog, if you do have a blanket on your mat, please go ahead and just gently remove the blanket. Come on back to downward facing dog. And on the inhale, let's slinky forward to high push-up. Take an inhale and high push-up. And as you exhale, shift heart in line with the palms and lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to upward facing dog or cobra, rolling the shoulder blades back and down. Exhale, hips go high, downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. On the inhalation, look to the hands, bend the knees, step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, ground from the feet. Reach the arms to the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, arms go skyward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, bend the knees, step it back, high push-up pose, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana, or knees, tops of the feet, chest and chin. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, exhale, breath in, breath out. Inhale, look to the hands, bend the knees, step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, root to rise. Reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart center. One more round, sun salutation A. Inhale, arms go skyward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, bend the knees, step it back to high push-up pose. Lower down, Chaturanga, elbows by your side. Inhale to upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Taking a big breath in and downward facing dog, big breath out. Inhale, dropping to the knees, and as you exhale, coming back to child's pose. Taking a big breath into the back body in child's pose. Big breath out. Then on the inhalation, just gently making our way up. Shifting on to our bum and coming on down to Shavasana. Giving ourselves a moment to integrate the movement that we just did today. So lowering all the way back. Let yourself take up space, so spread the feet wide, arms down by your sides, palms facing skyward. Taking a big breath in through the nose, and as you exhale, open the mouth and just a gentle sigh through the mouth. And giving your body permission to relax. If you're able to rest in Shavasana, please stay in Shavasana. Otherwise, taking a deep breath into the belly, drawing a deeper breath into the heart space. We'll wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. We'll bend the knees, plant the feet into the earth, and gently roll onto the right side. From the right side, use the hands to assist as you press yourself up to a comfortable seated position, keeping the eyes closed or a soft, gentle gaze ahead. Then bringing the hands to Anjali Mudra at your heart center. And taking a moment here just to express gratitude for showing up for this practice today, for taking this time to honor the mind, the body, and the spirit. And taking a moment just to reconnect with that intention that you set. Then we'll bring our hands to our center of integration, the third eye, and bow in respect to you, to me, and to our practice together today. Namaste.